The people of Iowa have spoken, and they have decided that they want Hillary Clinton and Ted Cruz to be their presidential candidates. It was an intense night for anyone who was watching the coverage of the caucuses going on. It was neck and neck for the Democratic side between Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton, with Clinton only winning by a 0.2%. which is a ridiculously small number for a presidential election. But for Cruz, on the other hand, it was a much more sustainable lead between him and Donald Trump, with him having 3% more in the polls than Trump actually did have. So it was a humongous blow to the Trump campaign, as he has basically built himself upon being the winner. Meanwhile, despite the loss of Bernie Sanders, it is still a good thing for him to have done as well as he did in Iowa today. He was able to prove to the people out there that he is a legitimate candidate and he has a shot against beating Hillary Clinton. She has the experience in the system, but Bernie, he has the support. He has the emotions. He is seen as the people's candidate. While Bernie did have a lot of traction in the Iowan college campuses across the state, that motivation was not able to be manifested in the poll results. But he did do very, very well for himself in the Iowa caucus, because it was only a 0.2%. That is a ridiculously small number, as I emphasized before. He did pretty well this election in Iowa. So that is what's really going to be the deciding factor, is whether or not this will be a blow or a benefit to his campaign. Personally, I see it as a big win for the Sanders campaign, because he has proved to the voters that he is a legitimate candidate and he's not one to be pushed around. Clinton HQ first declared their presidency. I would imagine they were pretty solid that they would win. But this progressive Democratic socialist has changed it all for the campaign. He is gaining crowds. He's getting the fans. He is the one who has been able to draw the largest crowds on the Democratic side, and maybe on the entire campaign trail in general. Although still, he did lose in the campaign. Even though it was by a 0.2%, it is still a loss of traction that he could have been able to capture in this campaign. He still does need to be able to optimize on what he still has. He still has a large support network, and he probably is going to win in New Hampshire. I'm going to call it right here. I think that he is going to be the person who wins New Hampshire. It's near Vermont, where he's from. His poll numbers there are fantastic. He has what it takes there. So whether or not this loss is going to be a big thing for him, I think it will pass as time goes on. There are going to be winners, there are going to be losers. This one he's lost, but he has not lost the battle in general. He got a lot of delegates in New Hampshire. He is not off to as bad of a start, but he still has a lot of work he has to do, and it will be interesting to see where he goes from here. With the lever today, my name is Lars Lonnroth, and thank you for watching.